Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My yard is a sloppy mess. It's mid-November. It can't figure out if it wants to be winter or spring. And I wanted to get this done when it was still warm out because I don't like the cold. But it's not very windy out today. And every time I wanted to work on this when it was warm out, it was too windy. So let's see what we can do. Remember, these starters can be fun. I have just a regular old straight 9/16 on here. It's pretty hard to see this view when the cab is on. Quite hard to get your hands in here when the cab's on too. These other two bolts can be kind of a pain with the cab on too, but nothing like this other one. And just pull the starter out. I'm gonna get this pesky old burned up wire harness out of the way. That looks like a good spot to cut it. Hopefully my power's disconnected. And just get that out of the way. I want to get the center section kind of propped up a little bit so I can start taking off some of these front parts. Here's where Otis comes in. Something doesn't sound right in there. Well, so much for using Otis as a crane right now. There's antifreeze all over the place, and I did get it started for just a second, and it smoked a lot of antifreeze out the exhaust. So either it just blew a head gasket, or it did some bad stuff. I don't know, it's running just fine the other day. I'll have to see what happened to Otis there, but this here truck has a weight rating the same as Otis, with a 7.3 power stroke, 4x4, and it's got a PTO provision on the transmission. What do you think? Those needed some persuading. Now the frame rail should come right off. Power steering lines. Getting pretty dark out, the sun's setting. I want to try to get this apart yet tonight. I don't have any decent light out here, so I'm gonna try to hurry up. I know my chaining is really hokey, but hopefully it keeps it from falling. If it falls, it falls. There isn't much good on the front of there anymore anyways. Never had one of these tractors apart before. The back two bolts are the motor mounts, the rest are the lower bolster. Here, I thought that hose would have just tore. Oh wait, it did. But that radiator, the solder was all melted. It was no good. You guys aren't gonna see much when I take out these two bolts, but that's all I got left. there you go, guys. Like the way I took it out or not, it's out. And he'll be just fine. Next step, get that cleaned up a little bit. Pull that one out. I'll be a little bit more gentle with that one because I plan on reusing all this with the block. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, share, and subscribe. Join me next time as I work on this some more. Take care and God bless. You want to run them?